Hey everyone, Shane Adams here, coming to you live on a Tuesday morning from Melbourne, Victoria, uh, Australia. For anyone watching overseas, so if you're on here live, say live. If you're on the if you're watching on the replay, just say replay. And also, if you're new to my live videos, if you're new to my videos, say new or brand new. I'd love to hear your feedback and especially where you're viewing from as well. So the topic today is three ways that personal development has improved my life. So it's I'll get into that. I just wanted to quickly just say that I've actually been doing this marketing challenge, a 14-day marketing challenge with Ray Higdon in a Facebook group, and I've learned so much about how to talk about anything and transition to give a valuable offer to share, which is imperative to get your message across. I've actually learned that, and to be honest, before this marketing challenge, I wasn't as concise and to the point, and I wasn't really confident in how to get my message across in a specific way. Now I'm more confident with doing lives and coming up with content consistently, which is great because I'm also doing a 21-day live video challenge at the moment. So they're kind of both coming together. They're kind of they're syncing, which is they're synchronicity. They're coming together, which is fantastic. So I just thought I'd share that, which is it's very empowering to say the least. So three ways that personal development has improved my life. So the three things are, what it is it empowers me. So whether it's reading, which I do at least 15 minutes a day, whether it's reading, listening to an audio, or watching something on YouTube, watching a video, even if it's a Facebook Live like this, where I'm watching one of my mentors. It empowers you, and what it does is it grows you in such a way, because what you're doing is you're learning from infinite source, because it's not coming from you, because it's coming from the overall universe. It's an infinite source. So therefore, how are you, Robbie? Robbie, how are you? Good? Hope you're well. So therefore, it's an infinite source. So when you're doing PD every day, it's empowering you and you're becoming better every day. And therefore, subconsciously, your attitude gets better every day. And you're more inclined to get out of your comfort zone and do things that test you, because you're getting constant feedback via personal development every day. It empowers you, and like I said, enables you to go and do things you wouldn't maybe normally do if you weren't getting the feedback, and you weren't getting the perspective you are with the personal development. Another thing it does is it makes you accountable, because once you do PD, it strikes you to want to do other things and begin bigger tasks. And being accountable is one of the best things you can do, both to yourself and other people. The best thing to do is to find a mentor, coach, who you will be accountable to. And when you're accountable, even if it's as simple as getting up earlier in the morning and doing that every day, being accountable to yourself, and it actually makes you feel good when you're accountable or doing that certain task. So no matter how small or big it is, it's being accountable. And the other one is discipline. Of course, with accountability comes discipline, and I think they both go hand in hand, because when you discipline yourself, it's doing things you may not necessarily want to do. Hey, Shona, how are you? So yeah, when it comes to discipline, it's about doing things that you weren't necessarily want to do. No, remember when you went to when we were at school and that, and primary school and high school and college, when we do things we don't really want to do, but we do a task because we know we're going to learn from it. Even at your job, if it's something you don't necessarily want to do, or a task at your job, but you need to do it, it's all about discipline. And when you self-discipline yourself, therefore you become more accountable. you'll succeed a lot better that way, and your chances of monumental success increase significantly because you're being disciplined, and therefore you're being accountable, and then therefore when you get empowered, those two come into play: being disciplined and being accountable. So those are the three things that have really improved my life and changed my life quite significantly. Being empowered, being more accountable, and being more disciplined. Of course, we can improve on this every day, as I do. We all can. So, hey Elsa, how are you? So, by the way, one of the many benefits of PD, personal development, is it empowers you to become part of something that's bigger than you. And I've actually found a way that can help yourself and others earn extra income by being part of a great community. And if you actually want me to share more with you about this, just private message me or comment info, and I'll be happy to share that with you. Again, if you want to know more about it, just comment info or private message me, and I'll be happy to share that with you. All right, guys, you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.